KC.
Thanks for choosing Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sending everybody love, light, peace, powerful, and positive energy. If you are new here, again, this is Divinely Guided Goddess Reads, and I'm the goddess naturally, okay? Welcome. I'm sending you good energy, okay? Let me know if you're new here in the comment section, okay? So I can speak to you properly. All right, let's get into the message. So, one let's talk about people's actions, okay? One day, people may be treating someone or people one way, and they could be talking to you about the way they are treating or handling people. Or you can just be observing the way someone is treating someone, and they not treating this person well, okay? And then they talk to you about it, and you don't like it, you observe it, you try to, but you let it go on, not really saying too much about the situation because you feel like it's not your situation. And one day it can be somebody, the next day it can be you. So watch people's actions and stuff and how they treat people, how they treat how they talk about people, how they treat the people, especially the people who are supposed to be closest to them, because one day it will be you, you know. Message in that is to speak up as well when you see things in people that you don't agree with. Speak up, because sometimes being silent is being the enemy. You know. So speaking up against some type of injustice here, or some type of unethical behavior or morally wrong behavior. Also, life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get for it's gone. Life can be like a box of chocolate. Maybe you'll never know what you're going to get. Maybe there's a wild card. Maybe there's a sense of adventure here. Not holding on to a certain outcome and accepting the beauty that life has to offer you. And whatever is yours is beautiful. Not worrying about what anybody else has. Um, Realizing the greatness in your own living room. Some people can be in your living room, in your household, realizing that the people around you are great or serve a purpose here. The number 77 could be significant. Somebody could be lucky. Somebody could be gambling. There could be a risk being taken. Okay. It could go either way, a 50-50 chance here on something. Somebody could be betting or gambling. Let me know if you're doing some parlay, or you're going to the casino, or you're doing scratch offs or the lottery. Let me know if that's you. And odd couples, an odd coupling, and it could be odd couples or odd couple. It don't have to be or coupling. It don't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be two um it could be two friends. It could be two siblings. It could be two it could be you could look in a relationship though. It can be a real tall person and a real short person. It's like opposites attract, or like an equal exchange. And some people might be like, why do somebody choose this person, or this is just such an odd couple or something odd, but it's like they go together, they balance each other out, they complement each other so well, where one lacks the other one makes up as, you know what I'm saying? It's like a dynamic duo or something. It's almost like whereas one soul, like meeting your other half, your true other half, whereas one soul in alone there's all of these flaws and holes, but together there is like wholeness. Let's get into the message. And I don't know what else is gonna pop out. As soon as I open the deck, though, we got Mend the Broken Heart Fairy, healing from a heartache. Some of y'all could be healing from some type of heartache, or maybe you will have to. Maybe you just did. You know. All right, what messages are for the collective? Ooh, okay, we got three. What's this? We got this. Ooh, and then we got the three fates. We got the three fates. 26. We got. Can y'all see that? That's Angel de los Muertos. Okay, that's 16. That's a 7. We got the Faceless Ghost and the Haunted Girl, Ghost People. All right, and that's 34. That's a 7 too. So 77 again. All right, 77 could be significant. Let's see what's at the bottom. All right, I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. We got 13. From death comes rebirth, Friday the 13th. Okay. All right, let me take a look here, guys. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm getting. I'm getting some type of haunting here with the faceless ghost and the haunted girl, the ghost people. I'm getting being haunted. I'm getting like walking in a physical reality independently. Okay, this girl has on a red dress. Okay, independently, and there are like distractions or things that come dressed or disguised. It's like it's empty. It's like somebody living in a superficial world, or feel like they are around so many superficial people, not truly being able to connect with anyone on a level that they desire here. Okay. And at times this could be scary. It's like you're protected though, okay? It's like you are protected. At times these things could be scary. At times you could be surrounded by like what seems to be opposition. But it's like the wheels are turning, or the wheels will turn. The tides will change. And there may be a time where this comes up again. Maybe you feel like you can't truly connect with anybody, or maybe you feel alone. Maybe nobody truly understands you or gets you, or you feel that way at the moment, okay? Maybe you could have felt like this. I feel like things will change as well. This could be just be a time where you could be seeing through the veil, okay? The veil could be really thin for you, and what used to excite you doesn't excite you anymore. It's like learning how to really learn yourself, and it's like making it in this wretched place. It's like, and I hate to call it a wretched place, but like around this wretched surroundings. This could be a job. Every time you go in there, it's like, oh, I hate you. Hate to be there. It's like you don't fit there anymore. It's like, why are you surrounding yourself around people and places that you don't resonate with at all? And this could be changing. And you might hate to let things go. Maybe your heart was at this place at one moment. Maybe there's a couple people that you will miss. But it's like one day you just woke up and realized that, where am I? You know, like, where am I? Seems like a Pisces, okay? Almost like a Pisces energy, where you wake up and it's like, where am I? And you wake up one day and you're just surrounded by Scorpio. Could be significant as well as Taurus and Cancer. The color blue could be significant. The color red, okay? This is opposition, duality, okay? We got balance coming in here. And it's like knowing what you have to do. Knowing what you have to do. And there could be choices. There could be people that you have to face as well that may not like the fact that you it's like you're cutting something loose, okay? Or somebody could be threatening to, trying to put something over your head, or, you know. I feel like you've been tuning this out, or you've learned to tune something out really well and stay focused in a environment that is toxic for you. It's superficial. It's like you stand out so bad because you're the only real thing there. You're the last authentic thing standing. You're like at this point, it's like being at a museum and you're on display because you're just so different. Everybody can't help but to just look at you and maybe point out, like, you're not supposed to be here. Somebody might be picking on you, or picking with you or at you, and it's because you're not supposed to be there. Everybody sees it but you. The question is, why are you there? All right, then let's ask, why are ooh we got autumn is our last chance. Please don't lose hope. At the bottom, we have again, ghosts of the past. The past returns for a time. Like these ghosts, these hauntings here. And maybe in the past, okay? And this is a 42, okay? Which is a 6. Let's check out the synchronicities. And then we got another 6 here, okay? So Spirit is showing out double numbers always, okay? Alignment. But it's like, maybe you fear at one point you were hopeless at one point, these influences, or you lost hope in us at some point, okay? And it's like at one point this is just where you needed, or what you needed to be, and it was good for a time. It's like it was something that was supposed to be seasonal. You allowed to overstay. Overstay is welcome, or you to overstay your welcome in this energy. All right. Let's get one more for advice, and I'm gonna ask the same that. What's our advice here? Ooh. We got the sewer mermaid 27, another 7. I mean 25, another 7. And then at the bottom, ooh, we got the winged seer. You see clearly now. So we're about to see, and it's a 3. No, it's 12. So it's a 3. We're about to find out clearly for what you see. And it's also accepting yourself, okay? And it's also it's like your stuff don't stink too, it's like, I mean, your stuff stank too, it's also it's like, yeah, you feel some type of way, but maybe you forgot who you was. Maybe you don't relate no more, but don't get uppity. You know what I'm saying? Don't get uppity. And it's like accept yourself too and all the bad parts of you and the flaws where you were at one moment, where you maybe you feel like you weren't done yet. Maybe you feel like you need a little more healing. But the truth of the matter is that it's a toxic environment. And the longer that you stay, it is going to taint you. And maybe you are pure, but the environment drains you and it taints your energy. It's almost like trash. Okay, we got the sewer mermaid here. It's almost like so toxic it stinks. Something about it reeks. Okay, the environment. And it's like if you sit in the sewer, you gonna start smelling like spit. Smit. You gonna start smelling like shush hit. Yes. Sh sh hit. That's what you're gonna smell like if you're sitting in the sewer. So it's like, and you see this so clearly how toxic it is for you. And there is a way out. There's a way to get yourself out of there. You just have to take some steps and take the exit, okay? Take the exit. And it may not feel like you may feel like it's not as easy as everybody thinks it is, that you can just, do it might take time, but it's like making steps to release yourself or be able to be free from this situation because it no longer serves you. It brings down your energy and it drains you. It's toxic. You have to go against yourself in order to be here. You overlook so much stuff just to be um just to be there. But there is a way out. Taking practical steps to clean up this mess. I love y'all so much. Thanks for tuning in to Divinely Guided Goddess Read. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Catch the goddess in another video. Peace.